every day.
And do you have a very defined compositional shooting script and storyboard, or is it not really done that way for your shows?
I'll have a storyboard artist if it's something that is pretty unique or challenging or time sensitive and or logistically involved. So it would benefit us to know exactly what each frame is because we're spending money. So like when I did Silicon Valley, it opens with this Mad Max kind of car scene where cars are being blown up and this guy's on a motorcycle and all this wild shit. And so that we storyboarded because we had from 11 to 5 to shoot all of it. And so that was super specific. But when it's not that, I'll get the digital floor plans from the production designer. And then I use an app called Hollywood Shot Designer where I can lay the cameras over the floor plan and put characters, which are basically circles that I can name. And then I can basically lay out where they're moving and where the cameras are. And I'll pass that on to the DP and the AD so they can schedule accordingly. And it's a lot different than feature films where a lot of times you walk on and you're like, and you scratch your chin and you figure the shit out. But like in this case, you've got so many people who are waiting for this kind of guidance, but also they don't know that you're efficient or going to be able to do the job. And this is also a way to get them to kind of exhale and say, okay, he's got a plan. Cool. Even though oftentimes I might not even shoot 50% of what I've prepared, it lets folks know there's an approach here from which we can stray.
Cool. I'm sorry that I'm not familiar with that program. To describe that Hollywood Shot Design. Sorry to get back to that. I'm interested in that. I'm always interested in learning about new things.
Yeah, I'll pull up a little screen grab of it actually. But yeah, it's called Hollywood Shot Designer. Let me see what I got here. What's open in here? I'll show you two things. So this is one where I have laid in different elements. So I put like the ambulance and where we are in this breezeway here, and I have where the characters are going. I did that because sometimes it's difficult to lay all of this on a grid, but then there are times where, for instance, this is in an emergency room. And so I've placed, you see where the characters are coming from and where the cameras are moving and who's where. So I'll have shared that with everyone before we shoot, the DP, the AD. So, everybody has the specificity that they need, because even with that, if I plan it out well, they can say, okay, so we're never going to look this way. We can pull that wall early. So then we can get into the scene and save 10 minutes. And 10 minutes could be 4 takes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.